Test, test, test. Oia, avaya ulu ke aloha ia kākou pakahi a pau. Aloha no. Whew. We can all take a breath now. Aloha, my name is Malu Dudua. I am the coordinator for the Uluwakea program under the Kipuka Native Hawaiian Student Center, lecturer at the Hawaiian Studies Department, Kahaku Ulua Ke'eli Ko'olani, and executive Kipaepae Committee chair member to the campus of our campus here at the University of Hawaii at Hilo under the Office of the Chancellor. What a time it is to be in Hilo. To see all of you coming to our campus, joining us in our community and our ohana. Can we take a look around and give each and every one of us a round of applause for making it here today? Today, we officially welcome you through Kipaepae ceremony. And so, Kipaepae are the traditional stepping stones or stone pavements that we normally would see in front of the house. How many of us has tutus that has that cement block at the front door? My tutu guys still get that. But these stepping stones were used as a support for whoever it is as they take their first steps into that space, into that hale, into the new experience. For us here at UH Hilo, Kipaepae, or the Kipaepae ceremony, is that. We utilize this as our cultural way to welcome people into our community, to our campus, to be a part of Hilo and our ohana, but also as their stepping stone into that new space, that new experience that they're about to discover and explore. Today, in today's Kipaepae platform, we have UH Hilo administrators, faculty, staff, instructors, lecturers, who I'm missing, student workers, all of the above, who have gathered here today to welcome you and receive you into our campus and into our community. In our Kipaepae, you've heard the beats or the vibrations of the pahu, or our drum. This is a reminder to us of the maternal heartbeat we all have heard, consciously or unconsciously, as we are in the wombs of our mothers. This reminds us that we all share that same pana, or that same heartbeat. No matter where we come from, whether we are from here in Hawaii or from across the vast oceans that separates us, this is what connects us, is that heartbeat itself. The other implement that you might have heard, and some of us might be already familiar with these things, is the pu, or the conch shell trumpet. And traditionally, the pu were used to announce the arrivals of whoever we would see on our horizons. Being island people, we depended on looking at our horizons, what is coming in the oceans, to let us know and prepare us. We need to host, we need to facilitate, we need to welcome people, or we gotta prepare for some other kind of action if one war is going on. But today is not about that. Today is about welcoming you into our village. And so the pu was that announcement to let us know, not just in this room, but all of our campus and our broader Hilo community, the arrival of you and your family members to the UH Hilo campus, community, and ohana. The two hula presented to you today, Ule Pahu Ikamoku and Au'a Ia, are traditional chants. Ule Pahu speaks about utilizing the ule staff as one would push themselves in their canoe or in their va'a offshore to go and see what is that thing approaching me on the horizon before they make it onto land. So they're able to familiarize themselves and understand what to expect in the world around them. Au'a Ia reminds us to hold on to the things that are important to us and to be steadfast in these values of importance. As you continue your academic journey or begin your academic journey here with us at UH Hilo, you'll grow academically and personally, finding different experiences to feed into that growth, discovering what it is that serves as your foundation so you are able to grow. Au'a Ia tells us, hold on to all of these things as you continue through that process and that cycle up until the completion of your degree at graduation. And so in today, with the pahu, with the pool, with the hula, the gathering of our vast Hilo community, this is the biggest Kipaepae platform we've ever had at one of these things, so holy cow. But all of these people who have come here today to welcome you, we give our aloha, he wahi aloha keia, he wahi leo, he hea hea, I ke kipaepae anaya o ko pakahi a pau. This is our official welcome and aloha to each and every one of you. As we approach the ending of today's ceremony, I'm going to invite the Director of Native Hawaiian Engagement, Pele Honua Mea Harmon, to lead us in our school alma mater so that we're able to continue on with today's agenda in our convocation this morning. Mahalo. E kukako. As we allow our Kipaepae platform to exit the stage, why don't we take a look around the room real quick, introduce ourselves to the person sitting to the left or to the right of us, if you're unfamiliar with them. If you already know them, mai ka iloa. Turn to the person to the back or to the front of you. Aloha aku, aloha mai. Welcome. This is your first day at UH Hilo. As we continue through today's agenda in this morning's convocation, I would like to invite Vice Chancellor of Administrative Affairs, Kalei Raposa, to offer us our land acknowledgement this morning. Mahalo, Kalei.
Aloha. He lele au na ke kula nui o Hawai'i ma Hilo. E hapai ai nei ke ia o lelo ho'oia aina. He hunua o iwi o Hawai'i, no na kapoe o iwi o ka aina, oia nakanaka Hawai'i. Me ke aloha nui au e hapai nei ke ia ho'oia aina. Ma ka ho'o kipa ana I ka poe, e apau e kipa mai ana I ke ia la. Ma ke ia ahapua o Waiakea, ma ka moku o Hilo. O Hawai'i nei no ke ia aina, vilina pumihana kākou. On behalf of the University of Hawaii at Hilo, it is with profound reflection that I offer this ho'oia aina, land acknowledgement, acknowledging Hawaii as an indigenous space whose original people are today identified as Native Hawaiians. With much aloha, I, Kalei Raposa, offer up this land acknowledgement and welcome to all gathered here today in this land division we call Waiakea and in this district of Hilo. Mahalo.
Aloha. I'm Chancellor Bonnie Irwin, and it is my honor to welcome you personally today. One of the things I always do is take a really awkward selfie, because I'm really bad at this, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, if you don't want to be in the photo, just put your head down. Other side. One of these days I'm going to learn how to do that, but not today. Okay. Reflecting on the land acknowledgement, I have been here in Hilo for a little over 5 years. And every year that goes by, I feel more and more honored and humbled by this place, and so grateful to be here. And so for those of you coming from outside Hawaii or off Hawaii Island, I hope that you too will deepen your relationship with this place over time. We are so glad that you chose UH Hilo. This is a remarkable university in a remarkable place. If you think about this island, and those of us who live here, see this every day, the vast majority of all of the different ecosystems on the entire planet exist on this island. Cultures from all over the world, particularly the Pacific, but elsewhere as well, exist right here in Hilo and on this island. The world is here, and it's a great place to live and learn. Now every year, and I've been doing these kinds of events at 3 different universities for over 20 years, and I always give the same advice. Go to class, get to know people, ask questions, all that. I'm gonna do something different this year. Because we're all gonna give you the same advice over and over again, which is good, because the more times you hear it, it'll sink in, right? And seriously, go to class. Most important piece. But also, get enough sleep, eat right, all that good stuff. Stay healthy. And we will be there for you in class and out of class, because there's so many things to do that aren't directly related to what's in class, but also enriching experiences here at UH Hilo. So, my advice today. If you do not know any Hawaiian, learn some. I mean the language, right? You've all heard aloha many, many times, even if you've only been here on island for a couple of days. But the more you hear that word from different people in different contexts, you're going to understand how complex and rich that one word is. It's not just hello, goodbye. It means a lot of things. And so think about that. Another word you'll learn pretty early on, mahalo, thank you. You're going to hear about ohana, family. You've heard that today. You're going to hear the word kuleana, which is responsibility. Our responsibility to one another, our shared responsibility for this place, and many other things. If you already know Olelo Hawai'i, share some of that knowledge with other students. Because language is one of the things that connects us in this world. And if you come already skilled in Olelo, ask an international student to teach you some Japanese or some Czech or whatever other languages we have here present. So how many international students do I have in the room today? Anybody international come from out of country? Welcome. How many Hawaii Island students do we have in the house? All right. Traditionally, about half of our students here at UH Hilo are from Hawaii Island, but it changes a little bit from year to year. All right, how many Maui County, Maui, Molokai, Lanai students? Got a few, yeah? Woo! Anyone from Kauai in the house? Hey, all right. And of course, we cannot forget Oahu. How many do we have from Oahu here today? All right. So, other ones, U.S. students from out of state, California, Texas, Colorado, Washington, Oregon. All right, awesome. And I want to do that because we usually talk about, what college is, what your major is, but this shows you the diversity of this campus. People coming here from all over the place. And there is much to learn in classes and from your faculty. They are experts in their field. They are awesome people, but there's also a whole lot to learn from one another. So, yeah, start with language, but remember there's a whole lot else to learn. If you are not from Hilo or not from this island, take a walk downtown sometime. Chat with the people who run the shops. Maybe you can afford to buy a shave ice downtown or something. Maybe you can't, but get to know people who actually live here and work here. You have opportunities in some of your classes to do community service if you wish, but just as a citizen of this place for the time you're here, get to know some people in town. And again, if you're local and you already know all this stuff, share the knowledge, right? What's your favorite place to get a shaved ice, or ice shave, as I understand. We're supposed to say it here in Hilo. What's your favorite place to just walk along the beach? What do you like about this place? And share that knowledge with your fellow students. And my final piece of advice, and this one I have given for 20 years, open your mind. Open your mind to new ideas. Because this is such a diverse place and because our business is teaching and your business is learning for 2, 3, 4, 5 years or however long you're here, make sure you keep that mind open to the ideas, to experiences. But importantly, when you think about that, we're not asking you to forget who you are, because every single one of you brings something to this university at this moment that is valuable. It is valuable to our community, it is valuable to our ohana here on campus, and it is valuable to you in your journey through your education. So always hold on to that strength, that mana that you bring with you, but open your mind and your heart to all that is new here that you haven't experienced. And this is true even for our local students. I've talked to students who have come here who live in the area who still don't know all of the stories or the mo'olelo of this place, there's always more to learn. And that is the goal of a university education, is to learn while you're here, but then to take that value of learning and carry it with you through your entire life. So I will see you often in your time here, and I really look forward to shaking your hand at commencement. So I will see every single one of you, right? At commencement in 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone has a different path. That's I have to say commencement is my favorite day of the year. This is my second favorite day. So welcome. We are so happy you are here, and we will pass it off to the rest of the program now. Mahalo.
Ai, e nā kupuna nā mākua a me nā ohana iho ea mai I kia la. Aloha ʻoukou. Hoʻaʻoho, aloha ʻoukou. A ia ʻoukou nā haumana I hoholo e hele mai a imi I ka ʻoukou huakaʻi ma Hilo nei. Aloha ʻoukou. My name is Keiki Kipaepae, and I am the Interim Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. And academic affairs is really the heart of the campus because you are its heartbeat, which means many of the things that we do are surrounded about thinking how we work and hold hands in your journey here at this campus. And this morning, there were a lot of details that were paid attention to in bringing you into this space, because entering a space is important. Feeling connected to a space is important. So those that are here with you today, that's sitting in front of you, in back of you, on the side of you, before you leave, ask them their names, because you probably will run into them again. Over the summer, we've been looking at this space that we have here in the Pico, and I don't know if you folks notice, but right in front of our cafeteria, we have a beautiful new lanai area. And I'm really looking forward to it, and a lot of us kind of hang around the center of the campus, and we have many of our events and activities where our faculty and our limahana, our staff, participate in. We really are striving very hard to be a stronger campus ohana, because that's important for you as part of your journey, and it's important for us as a campus ohana. So the University of Hilo has 6 major colleges. Each one of you are majors in one of those colleges, and we'd like to give you a chance to have a little bit of a welcome from each one of your deans and directors to kind of launch off your week with us in orientation. There are other opportunities that are in your schedule to get to know around Hilo. You want to take all those opportunities you can, because every opportunity is an opportunity to learn something and also teach somebody else something that you know. And every time you do that, it makes what you know that much deeper and more profound. So with that, I'm going to introduce each of the deans and directors one by one, and I'm going to ask the students of those colleges as I call out each of the deans and directors to address you, so they get a chance to see who their new students are coming into campus this year. And we're going to ho'omaka me ke koleke mahi ai, ka lai ulula'au a ho'okele kumu vai vai kulohelohe. That is a College of Agriculture, Forestry, and Natural Resource Management. I'd like to introduce you to Director Norman Arakan.
Aloha. A little weak. Aloha. I can still vividly remember the very first time I stepped into a campus where I'm supposed to get my 4-year degree in college. That was a long, long time ago. And that was in the Philippines where I came from. So as Filipinos around the house, yeah. I will not mention the year because that will just confirm that I'm ancient. And I just got my 10% discount at Ross's yesterday. They said, "Oh, are you a member of our 55-year-old club, sir?" Like, it wasn't me who was asked the question. I laughed at a friend who was asked the question. He was younger than I am. So I said, "Norman, were you asked that question?" Like, "Mm-mm." "So you didn't get a 10% discount?" "Nope, I'm younger than you are." But anyway, going back to my story, when I stepped into that campus, I have this excitement and at the same time anxiety feeling set inside of me excited because it's a whole new world. I was away from home, freedom. I was gonna meet a lot of friends, new friends and old friends who actually chose the same field I still am. I chose agriculture, yay. Yeah, not all Filipinos are nurses. And not all agriculture are, dreams of mothers. It can also be my dream. In fact, I stayed with agriculture up to this point. I'm still a professor of horticulture. But then that anxiety also kind of outweighs a little bit of my excitement because then, it's a whole new world. I don't know how I'm going to navigate myself into a new campus with lots of new people. Maybe a terror professor, or maybe a book that is too thick that I cannot possibly go through the rest of the semester. Hilo is also a very cloudy day sometimes. This morning I woke up with sunshine, and then suddenly today as we walk in, clouds. When all the clouds darken off the skyways, there's a skyway of rainbow to be found, leading from your window pane. It's a place behind the sun. It's a step beyond the rain. Ooh, sing with me. Ooh, sing with me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once, and a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of dreams really do come true. I was told by the professor who was going to follow after me to never, ever sing. I'm sorry, Dr. Bitter. But on behalf of the College of Agriculture, Forestry, and Natural Resource Management, I'd like to welcome every bright and prospective young leader of the country, the students who are going to be in our college, our CAF norm students. Raise your hands. Thank you for being here, and I would welcome you again today as we have a little brief tour at our 110-acre farm. And yes, and it's not just for you. You will become host also for other students who are also very interested to learn about our college too. Our courses are not just limited to our college students at our college, but it's also open to all other students in the university. So come discover what our courses can offer and what courses we offer. And we also would like to welcome you all to the university, all the students, and the students of our college, and especially those who also belong to a special program in aeronautical sciences. So I know I was only given 5 minutes. That was already 6 minutes. So I would like now to thank everybody for being here, and I look forward to seeing you all on campus. Thank you so much.
Will the students of the Koleke Epikema Apahiona, that's a College of Arts and Science, would you all please, Kuiluna, would you stand please? One of our bigger college. I would like to introduce you to Dean Michael Bitters. He is the Dean of the College of Arts and Science. He would like to greet you. Go ahead and noho ilalo.
All right, it's absolutely true. I pretty much begged Dr. Aran Khan not to sing because he's so difficult to follow, but here we are, right? Take advantage of hearing him sing whenever he's available. Sometimes he does concerts on the Library Lanai, so look for those, all right? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our college, but first, welcome to the College of Arts and Sciences, to the CAS students, right? Your college is one of the 2 largest colleges at Hilo. It's made up of 14 departments offering 20 academic programs, all taught by over 70 full-time faculty. So within the college, you can take courses on a wide variety of topics. They range from Eastern philosophy to neuroscience and Hawaiian history to climate change. You will have lots of really interesting choices each semester. Virtually all of our departments offer service learning or internship options, and I really encourage you to take advantage of these because they so often lead directly into career opportunities after graduation. So please look for those as you're moving through your program. Many of the students in the College of Arts and Sciences incorporate a national or international student exchange experience into their academic plans. When they do this, this allows them to earn Hilo credits toward their degrees while studying for a semester or a year at dozens of universities across the country and also at our 36 international university partners in 16 different countries around the globe. So keep those opportunities in mind for the future. But for right now, all the faculty and staff in the college are eager to meet you and to help you continue your academic journey at Hilo. Our signature experience within the college is one of very close student-faculty collaboration. So if you don't mind, here's a little advice for this fall semester and beyond. I can't say it strongly enough. Get to know your professors as soon as possible. They need to know who you are and where you're headed in order to be able to help you to explore all the possibilities you encounter and to take advantage of all the opportunities that come your way, right? This will help you to really get the very most out of your college experience. So on a personal note, I look forward to meeting all of you, to following your progress, and especially to celebrating all of your accomplishments over the next few years. So once again, no singing, and you really don't want to hear that anyway, right? But once again, welcome to the College of Arts and Sciences, and thank you very much.
Aia oko na haumana o ke koleke epikema kulo helohe a ola kino. May I ask those students of the College of Natural and Health Sciences to kui luna. Oh, nui oko. I'd like to introduce you to Dean Simon Kattenhorn of the College of Natural and Health Sciences. E noho i lalo.
Aloha. I am also not known as the singing dean, so, but you can probably already hear that I am part of the international flavor that we bring to UH Hilo. So the accent is British by birth, and then I grew up 12 time zones away in South Africa. So I completely agree with the share your languages part of this morning's suggestions. So my name is Simon Kattenhorn, and I serve as the Dean of the College of Natural and Health Sciences, and this is going into my second year, so I can tell you that I've had just the most wonderful experience over the last year getting to know Hilo and this wonderful institution, and I'm really looking forward to my second year in this role. I also look forward to sharing this journey with you in this college as you learn about the incredible opportunities and experiences that await you here at UH Hilo. So I'd like to share a little information with you about the College of Natural and Health Sciences. We're home to 2 programs in the health sciences, and those are nursing and kinesiology and exercise science. Whereas in the natural sciences, we offer programs in marine science, which is our largest program, biology, geology, astronomy, physics, chemistry, mathematics, computer science, and then our 2 newest programs in data science and pre-engineering. And of all of those, my background is in geology, just so you know, geology and planetary science. We also offer an interdisciplinary course of study in natural science for those of you who may be interested in experiences across a variety of science disciplines. Now, across all of these programs, the College of Natural and Health Sciences offers 14 bachelor degree options. We also offer 9 options to minor in various disciplines across the college, or work towards one of our 10 specialized certificates in the college. Examples include the Marine Option Program in marine science, which is very popular, our new Data Visualization Certificate, or the Indigenous Healthcare Certificate in Kinesiology and Exercise Science. And just something to be thinking about. In fact, 1/3 of the majors in our college do complete either a minor or a subject certificate in addition to their major. So think about exploring other things. And you can look at our website to learn more about those various options. Now, another exciting opportunity in the college is the STEM Honors Certificate, where you'll engage in a research experience working under the guidance of the UH Hilo faculty, and we have about 70 of those in our college as well. Or you may even be working as part of a collaborative research team. So depending on the field of study you pursue in the natural sciences, you will have opportunities for blending traditional knowledge with field-based learning, whether it be about plants and animals across the diverse tropical ecosystems that the island of Hawaii offers, and you heard about that from the Chancellor a moment ago, the exploration of our natural world from the active volcanoes that you are now living on, to the tropical coral reefs and marine habitats. Or you may have a chance to peer out into the universe with our world-class astronomy observatories that you may have noticed sitting on top of Mauna Kea. Also, our laboratory-based classes provide hands-on learning experiences for students across the university, regardless of your major, that will augment your lecture-based instruction. Now, in the health sciences, we have a nursing program, and that provides theoretical and clinical learning experiences, providing students with critical thinking skills, very important, to succeed in professional healthcare environments that support our communities. Guaranteed job, in other words. Kinesiology and exercise science, also one of our largest programs, trains our students to understand anatomy and physiology, the physics of human movement, and provide career paths in exercise, training, therapy, health promotion, and sports medicine. So a wide range of choices. Throughout the course of your studies, like with every college, you will be working with highly engaged and dedicated faculty who are there to support you through to the completion of your journey here at Hilo. Now, as you embark on that journey, please remember, here's the advice part that everyone is going to give you. Please remember that you are not alone. Whether it be the students sitting next to you in class, larger study groups, student clubs that offer social activities and academic engagement opportunities, or the guidance and support from our talented academic advisors or faculty advisors within your major programs, I encourage you to engage fully in all this experience has to offer. So do not hesitate to reach out if you need help. We're all in this together. And I will also be there to celebrate with you at the end of this journey as you hold your degree certificate in hand at commencement. So I wish you success and happiness on this new adventure. Mahalo and welcome to CNHS.
Hi, mahalo kauka Cattenhorn. We're ready for the next koleki. Are you makoko? You know, every single one of these, I kind of heard something, a little piece of wisdom. And a lot of things that you can hear that might sound like kind of enjoyable, light things, actually have some profound thinking. From Norman, he reminded us that being joyful through our work is really important. And even though learning can have its kind of heavy days with assignments and projects, that part of keeping the work and the happiness in our opportunities for higher education is to be joyful in it. And Simon reminded me of how our students come from all kinds of places. And in one little place on our mokupuni of Hawai'i, can they share that wisdom that they have for others and open up their hearts to new adventures from the mountains down to the sea, and still be focused on that general health of our whole selves as we're taking that journey. I'm going to continue with some of the other deans and directors a little bit later. But I'd like to take this time now to ask the students of the Koleke Pa'oihana and Kalai Ho'okele Vaivai. Those are the students in the College of Business and Economics to please stand, and would you be recognized? Mahalo. I'd like to introduce you to Director Todd Inouye. He is the director of your college. Mahalo.
Aloha students, I welcome you into the College of Business and Economics and congratulate you as you continue the journey to become bold, capable, and grounded 21st century business leaders. As one of only 2 AACSB accredited institutions in the state, you can be assured that your personal and educational development is our highest priority. And so we value inspiration, discovery, and creativity, both inside and outside the classroom. In Kobe, you will not only have the chance to explore different business areas, you will experience them. Through internships, simulations, case studies, site visits, take advantage of those situations. You will learn by doing, and better yet, you will learn by feeling what it is like to overcome challenges head-on, take risks, and reap those rewards. The easy way to handle your college journey is to get lost in the crowd. There's a big crowd of people here today, and it's bigger when campus is in full swing. But today, you meet your Hilo and Kobe Ohana. So I challenge you to make at least one new connection at every event, at every chance you get. And when you have that chance, introduce yourself, ask that burning question, or support someone else's comment, because it's valuable, but do anything you can to make that connection. If you do step outside of your comfort zone, you will find a network that will support you for a lifetime. I want to thank you for choosing to start your journey with us. Let's go and build a brighter future together. Thank you.
So when you look right out the front door, you'll see a building that is two-story cement building. And as you take tours, you'll find other places. But that's where Kobe is located. And on the second floor is my office. And we have beautiful picnic tables. We've been growing plants out there to create some study environments like others have across the campus. And I'm just going to leave an open invitation if you'd like to stop by. I'd love to meet you personally. We'll go on to the next college. We're almost done. We have 2 left. And I'd like to ask the students of the Koleke Kawili La'au, which is the College of Pharmacy. Would you please, Kui Luna, would you stand? I'd like to introduce you to your dean, Rei Matsumoto.
Good morning. Hello, College of Pharmacy. It was my pleasure on Monday to greet you and welcome you to the College of Pharmacy and the activities for orientation that you started there. And so today, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the broader campus community here at Hilo. On behalf of the faculty and staff at the DKICP, the College of Pharmacy, we are so looking forward to working with you over these next few years, to watch you grow and develop as you personalize your educational journeys, as you conduct outreach to our communities to improve health and well-being, as well as when you engage in research and other types of activities that will really shape the future of what our healthcare will look like. And like many of the other deans and directors have mentioned, we are so committed to your success, and we are so very much looking forward to 4 years from now when we can introduce you at graduation as doctors of pharmacy. So for those of you who may not be studying in the DKICP, we are really a college that's all about creating a better future for ourselves, for our families, and for the people and the communities we serve. So if there is anything that we can do to help you along the way, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Feel free to come and be welcomed in our building, visit us if you want, engage with our students. Just welcome all of you, e komo mai. Welcome to Hilo, welcome to your journeys, and welcome to your futures.
Mahalo, Dr. Matsumoto. O no kia koleke ka hope loa, oia ke koleke o lelo Hawai'i o ka hakaula o ke elikolani. Hikia u ke noia o koe e nā haumana ho ke koleke e Kui Luna. I'd like to ask the students of the College of Kahakaula o ke elikolani, College of Hawaiian Language, to please stand. Mahalo. I'd like to introduce you ke holauna ni wau ia oko I ka luna ho'okele o ke koleke o ia ho'i o ka iu kimura. Ai, mahalo.
Aloha nui o kou, mai nei a aina o Hilo, kahi nona kaua ho'ope puahala o upe loa, nāna ho'i e lu na lihi kaulana o mo kaulele. Aloha nui kākoa pauloa. Ahu kupanaha ia Hawai'i I miloa. He olelo ke ia na kepelino ka ho'ali'i ke au o ka lani I palapala. No ke ake ana o ka Hawai'i I ka na'au wao. Mano ka ike hohonu o Hawai'i nei. He nui a lehu na momi a me na ike kupanaha e loa mai ana ma Hawai'i nei. Imi ia ke ia ike a mahuahua e na noiina na ka po'e a pau e imi ana I ka ike hou. I ko ke pelino wā e ola ana, ua komo e na ano lāhui like ole I Hawai'i nei, me na ano ike hou I loko o keia nohona Hawai'i. A he maka koho nui nana ka imi ana I keia ike hou me ke kūpa'a maluna o ka olelo a me ka na'a wao Hawai'i. Oiai mai ia kuana ike, Hawai'i, he pili kāna mea a pau o keia o nai au nei, a o nā honua a pau o ka nohona kanaka, he wahi ia e a'o ia I nā haawina e na'a wawai ke kanaka. A ole e pau nā hana a Hawai'i I Miloa. There is always more to learn, like our chancellor said this morning as she opened up this portion of convocation. Hawai'i I Miloa, like I just described through our Olelo Hawai'i, is a value that is held very deeply here in Hawaii, one that underscores the importance of holding on to traditional knowledge through our language, and on that as a foundation, seeking out new knowledge and new connections that make our life for our Nohona Kanaka fuller and richer. I want to extend a warm aloha and welcome on behalf of UH Hilo's College of Hawaiian Language, which is named Kahakaula o Ke'elikolani, in honor of Princess Ruth Ke'elikolani and her unwavering commitment to elevate Olelo Hawai'i as the language of this place. This native language is more than a historical legacy. It is a living and adaptive and a language that shapes our very identity. At UH Hilo, we hold tight to this standard of Olelo Hawai'i with deep commitment and pride as we work to perpetuate and advance Olelo Hawai'i not only for the benefit of Hawaii, but for our global community of native language advocates and champions. It is for all of our languages as we work together through our college, especially for the Olelo Hawai'i here in its own native land. Olelo, whether it's Hawaii or wherever other native indigenous languages are found, is the anchor that holds us tight to the wisdom of our kupuna, and that serves as that foundation from which we build new connections and make new discoveries, new landfalls, growing in our knowledge, our ipu ike na'awao, or our knowledge base. We look forward to supporting and serving our students on this journey of Olelo Hawai'i and also of linguistics. So our college houses two departments, Hawaiian Studies as well as linguistics, as we support your journeys in ho'oloho ina Olelo and how through our languages we connect with one another. Advancing our language and the knowledges that it encompasses is our mission and our kuleana. And we truly look forward to supporting you in your journey. Whether you're a student of Kahakaula or a student of any of the other amazing colleges that this campus has, we welcome all of you to come to Hale Olelo, our hale, just mauka of this portion of the campus. And our classes are available to all of you. So again, like Chancellor Irwin said, come to Hale Olelo to learn Olelo Hawai'i, to help enrich your experience here at UH Hilo, and to make new connections through the language of this aina. Me ka mahalo nui loa ke ia huli a mahi ana I ka pahu hopu ho'okahi, e ka mau I mua o kou a wehi I ka lei o ka lanakila. Mahalo.
All right, mahalo nui ia oko. And to all of our directors and deans from each of our colleges on our campus, mahalo nui no ko'oko mana'o for all of your thoughts and wisdoms. I hope this week is really exciting for you folks and you start to feel like, yeah, I feel real comfortable and grounded here and I'm ready for my studies to start blazing next week, Monday. I'd like to take the time to introduce you right now to the Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs, Dr. Chris Holland, and he has a few words that he'd like to share with you.
Aloha. That was weak. Aloha. Don't
don't lose it yet. You're going to hear this a lot, right? So mahalo, Keiki, and mahalo to the deans and directors and academic affairs. Academic affairs truly is the heart of campus. Student affairs, I like to believe, is the soul of campus because it truly is where we, in student affairs, believe our kuleana is to support you, both in and out of the classroom. And so when you think about student affairs, think about all those services that are here to support your journey, because your journey really is our focus, right? We take that kuleana seriously, and because, that lifeline that we try to provide through our services, you might hear our brand of connecting, learning, life, and aloha. That is where it all comes together, right? The learning in the classroom, the life that you have on campus, and the aloha that we hope the spirit of aloha guides you through everything you do here. Student affairs is generally most of the support services you can think on campus, everything from housing, student life center where you might work out, take advantage of the pool, campus center with all of our activities, some of our support services like counseling, medical, disability services, as well as a lot of our front-end services that you came in through the door, whether it was admissions, our orientation program, and I definitely want to give a special thanks to everyone who helped make orientation happen. That is our first welcome to you to say, these are the ways that we want to help you engage, we want you to connect, we want you to take advantage of the resources, the support services that are here to guide you. Chancellor and Norman stole my thunder by singing and asking where you were from, so I won't bore you with that. And I'm just kidding, I wasn't going to sing. But that being said, I was going to ask you where you were from as well, but because I saw where a lot of you were from, just know that whether you're from this island, the islands in general, from abroad, from the mainland, this is our welcome to you, and now you are part of the Vulcan Ohana. And I know that many of you brought your Ohana with you as well, and to those of you out there that are Ohana, I want you to say you are also part of our Ohana. Our Ohana is your Ohana, right? So welcome, and we definitely hope you take advantage of the next few days of getting to know us as we get to know you. Student services, student affairs is located in many areas around the campus based on the services I mentioned. The main building that you can find most of us in is the Student Services Center, which is right across the way here as you walk out the doors. I'm up on the 3rd floor. Feel free to stop by anytime. We have coffee, pastries, things like that generally. So if you're ever hungry, need something, come on up. We don't mind. We generally have something going. And since my office staff doesn't drink coffee, I usually have leftover coffee. So come on up. And I'm not trying to steal away from what we offer on campus. Definitely take advantage of those services. But in addition to that, housing, campus center, student center, Kipuka Native Hawaiian services, and we have also offices in other parts of campus here to serve you. So please reach out, please take advantage, please let us know if you need anything at all. It's never an enviable position to be between you and lunch, so that's why we wanted to add another person to this so that they can be the last person that you have to hear from before lunch. But it is my great honor to welcome your student government president, we call it USA here, Shelby Espirito. Shelby and I are going to be some of your greatest champions, so definitely get to know Shelby as she tells you more about student life on campus. I'll talk to you more tomorrow and hope to see you then, but feel free to reach out at any time. Mahalo.
I promise I'm the last person you're gonna hear, so please stay awake and bear with me. Aloha kako. Before coming to Hilo, I was Shelby Sarai Espiritu, the first-generation college student with family full of carpenters, painters, and retail workers, an 18-year-old girl from Ewa Beach, Oahu, fighting with her parents about where she was gonna go to college because she wanted to experience life outside of Hawaii. I eventually lost the fight and chose to come here to Hilo. As I was upset with my parents for making me come to Hilo, I can now look back and say I'm genuinely happy that they gave me the decision to come here. With the help of financial aid, my bosses at Campus Center, all the professors, the deans, vice chancellors, and the chancellors you just heard before me, I am no longer just Shelby Sarai Espiritu. I am a completely different person from when I came to Hilo. I am Shelby Sarai Espiritu, a senior getting her BS in biology with a minor in chemistry. That makes me feel very old, but it's okay. I am Shelby Sarai Espiritu, an admin assistant at Campus Center. I am Shelby Sarai Espiritu, University of Hawaii at Hilo Student Association President. When I first arrived here, I was nervous and unsure what college was gonna look like. And let me be the first to tell you, it's not like what the movies and the TVs show you. The transition from high school to university was scary. And I remember telling my parents that my biggest fear was that I wasn't gonna make any friends here. But with the support and encouragement that I received from the UH Hilo community, it helped me overcome my fears, and I have grown both academically and personally. My two biggest pieces of advice, and as cliche as it may sound, and as all of them have told you, is one, get involved, and two, don't be afraid to ask for help. Being a part of the UH Hilo community means taking advantage of the opportunities available to you. And I came here in 2021, so you guys have a lot more things that you can do than I had when I first started. So join clubs, volunteer, and engage with your peers and professors. These experiences will not only enhance your education, but also create long-lasting memories and connection. As for USA, we are here to serve you folks, from donating money to stock Halilako, the student supply store, to installing dispensers in some of the women's restrooms here on campus. No ask is too big or too small. All the USA members strive to satisfy your needs of the students. This is your journey. Remember that it's okay to ask for help. Whether it's academic assistance, personal support, or career guidance, there are people who genuinely want to see you succeed. Don't be afraid to reach out and seek the help that you need. We are all in this together, and supporting each other is what makes our community strong. On behalf of USA and myself, thank you, and we wish you all the best in your journey here at UH Hilo. Mahalo. All right, so now for you guys to venture out some more. Thank you to all the deans for giving your little spiels, and you guys should be able to meet them personally soon. So we'll begin excusing the chancellor, vice chancellors, and the deans first. All right, followed by the ohana on the top rows. And then after all of them leaves, those of you in rows Q and R may leave after them. All right, and then the students of College of Arts and Sciences, you guys may leave right after. Following them, those of you in the DKICP School of Pharmacy. After that, the students of College of Business. And then those of you in CNHS, you guys are after that. Those of you in Kahakaula, you guys are right after CNHS. All right, and then the students in Kaffnerm, you guys will be exiting on the side. Please follow Lycan. You guys will be going to the vans and to your guys' farm. Thanks.